Less than ape data end equals 47, 4 data start equals 77 greater than. Let me tell you something fascinating about Oakmont Country Club. The kind of golf course that doesn't just challenge players, it breaks them. Now you'd think the best in the world would come in here and tear it up. But at the 125th US Open in 2025, it's been the exact opposite. Even the greatest talents in the game, Scottie Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau, are struggling to hang on. Less than TEP data end equals 821, data start equals 476 greater than. And in the midst of all this carnage, there's been talk again about Johnny Miller. Why? Because back in 1973, Miller did what almost no one can even dream of doing now. He shot a 63 at Oakmont. That's the gold standard, the miracle round. The kind of performance that feels more mythical with every passing US Open hosted at that brutal course. Less than P data end equals 1214. Data start equals 823. Greater than Miller's round came after a little divine nudge, as he describes it. He had been playing tight, struggling with the course, just like today's players are, but then he got a tip, almost spiritual in nature. Less than M data end equals 1054, data start equals 1029, greater than open your stance way up. And just like that, he went from tentative to transcendent. Shot after shot was pure. It wasn't luck. It was a blend of fearlessness, precision, and instinct. Less than P data end equals 1553, data start equals 1216, greater than. Now flash forward to this year. Oakmont is not just showing its teeth, it's going for the throat. The rough is so thick, it's like hitting from a jungle. The bunkers are deep enough to lose a man in. The fairways are narrow ribbons of survival. And those greens? Think glass with a personality disorder. Slippery, unpredictable, and angry. Less than P data end equals 1965. Data start equals 1555, greater than. Scottie Scheffler, the #1 golfer in the world, was visibly frustrated. He was slamming clubs, talking to himself, just trying to survive each hole. At one point, a flop shot gone wrong sent his ball flying from one side of the green to the other. Bryson's ball rolled off the green 3 times. Rory chunked it. Victor Hovland got snatched by the rough. It's a nightmare. And we're only halfway through. Less than 5 data end equals 275, data start equals 1967, greater than. What's wild is that some players are still managing to post under par rounds. JJ Spawn's leading after a bogey-free 66. But even he admits he was nervous. Kim Si-woo said flat out, less than M data end equals 2183, data start equals 2148, greater than. This course is too hard for me. And then there's Robert McIntyre saying every shot feels like you're walking a knife edge. Less than EAP data end equals 2468, data start equals 2277, greater than. Rain might be coming. And if that happens, the rough's gonna get wetter, heavier, just nastier. If the wind picks up too, we're not talking about golf anymore. We're talking about survival. Less than P data end equals 2772, data start equals 2470, greater than. And that's what makes Johnny Miller's round in 73 such a monumental feat. In a place that now eats professionals alive, he found magic. In today's conditions, players are doing everything just to stay afloat. The irony? Miller made Oakmont look easy once. Today, it's reminding everyone that it's not. Less than P data end equals 2884, data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2774, greater than. So as this year's US Open continues, one thing is clear. Oakmont giveth and Oakmont less than. M data end equals 2878, data start equals 2860, greater than taketh much more away. Stay subscribed for more videos.